In Titus it reads, in chapter 2, verses 11 to 14, "For the grace of God has appeared, bringing salvation for all people, training us to renounce ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, godly lives in the present age, waiting for our blessed hope, the appearing of the glory of our great God and Saviour, Jesus Christ, who gave himself for us to redeem us from all lawlessness and to purify for himself a people of his own possession who are zealous for good works." Patience is something everyone struggles with. I would say I'm one of the most impatient people in the world, and maybe you would say the same thing about yourself. But as you're waiting for something, how do you spend your time? Think about this. You've just boarded your plane to get to your destination. It's going to be a long flight. And so what do you do with that time as you're on the plane? Do you talk to the people sitting next to you? Maybe you try to entertain yourself with a movie or read a book. Or maybe you're one of the many people who try to sleep the time away, to skip ahead to the end of the flight. You see, we are all on a journey, maybe not to another country, but through life into eternity. As Christians, are you investing your time with God, or are you lying dormant, sleeping the time away? You see, we can be expecting Jesus to return, but still be doing nothing in the time God has given us. Paul says our great God and Saviour, Jesus Christ, who gave himself for us to redeem us from all lawlessness and to purify for himself a people of his own possession who are zealous for good works. Jesus redeemed us to do his good work as we wait for his return. God's grace and mercy has given us a future hope with him. Wait with excitement. Think of a groom waiting for his bride on their wedding day. We as Christians should be waiting with the same excitement and longing for Jesus to return. The world is a dark place. With so much pain and suffering, we can often forget about the future that lies ahead. But remember, death is not the end. Don't let anything in this world chain you down with empty promises and temporary pleasures. None of these things compare to what is to come. So, as torn as the world may seem, remember that there is a future with God, our Saviour, to look forward to, and that he has a work for you to do until he arrives.